Hello, welcome back to Afriscope TV. Sorry for the technical hitch a few minutes ago. Welcome back to Afriscope TV. Happy New Year, Afriscope TV family. Welcome to our Toast to the Future, a celebration of the incredible journey we've shared and the adventures that await us. I am filled with gratitude for each one of us and our vibrant community who fuels our passion and makes Afriscope TV what it is today. Your constant support, encouragement, and feedback are the foundation of Afriscope TV. It's our passion that inspires us to create content that showcases the beauty, diversity, and the potential of Africa and African people worldwide, as well as the world at large. Together, we've built a community that goes beyond borders. Let's take a quick trip down the memory lane with some of our favorite moments from this year. Sorry, from the past year. Unfortunately, the past year I wasn't too much engaged when it comes to content creation because I had the opportunity to do my national service, which is called it's basically a mandatory internship required by the state, required from graduates from tertiary institution to serve the state mandatorily for a year. And I had an opportunity to work as an IT support for a year at a college, of course, a nursing training college, where I served as an IT support in the at the computer laboratory for the whole year. I actually finished. I was done with my internship, national service, exactly October, and that was when I started coming back to YouTube. But whilst I was away, a lot of wonderful family members, Afriscope TV family members, reached out to me, and of course, I had close members that actually are in constant communication with me, like basically my family, close family, tier family, and they have always make sure that they give me their time and attention and also support that I needed whilst I was away from YouTube. And one of such great personalities is shout out to Andrew, wherever he is. Shout out to you. And also to Juju. Juju also reached out to me severally. And Mr. Uganda, wherever you are, shout out to you. And my cousins in the UK, my friends in the UK, as well as cousins, my numerous cousins and in my numerous cousins in the US and also in the Caribbean, you know, they actually made my life, even though it wasn't easy for me. In fact, when I told you that I had an encounter, an experience, it wasn't always exciting. I had to break barriers. I had to bring a different personality on board at a conservative place where people are not supposed to be unique in any way. So basically, I faced a lot. I dealt with a lot when whilst I was doing my internship or my national service. But when I was done, and of course, I was faced with the reality that there was no job available. Um, I was faced with the reality of dealing with. Sorry, I was faced with the reality of dealing with you know uh, applying for jobs. And I live here in Ghana, and in Ghana there are a lot of unemployment, and it takes the grace, nepotism, it takes unnecessary, of course, sometimes toxic and abusive relationships that people um kind of like make it up. make it seem like it's all about support, it's all about building connection, but it's often not. It's not really about the business connections and that we supposed to build our life. So basically, I was faced with the reality that I'm gonna be facing that, and of course, I'm still fighting to be employed, but at the same time, if you're somebody who knows me, I always make sure I do something. If I'm away from YouTube, I'm studying, I'm doing all those other stuff that, to enhance my skill sets and to push me up there as well. So thank you for having the patience. Some of you were actually expecting that this channel might blow up, that I meet uh I meet the limit to be how do you call it, to enroll in the paid partner program. I think it's called the monetization, right, program on YouTube. That unfortunately, even though we weren't able to meet last year, I have strong hope and passion that maybe this year we might be meet. We might. I'm hopeful that this year surely we should be able to monetize Afriscope TV, and that's why I need your support to make that happen. Keep supporting me, keep liking, keep sharing, keep bringing people here. Let people subscribe. We can reach there. It's not only me. I'm just like a voice, one voice over here, who is creating the content, but behind me is you, the one listening, the one watching. Make sure you keep supporting me with support me genuinely, support me with them genuine mindset that my content, whatever that I do here, whatever I say here, reaches a lot of people or reaches the people that is supposed to reach, and we are able to have the positivity and growth and development that we deserve as a group of people worldwide. um Once again, your kindness and generosity have not gone unnoticed. Afriscope TV has made a positive impact, and I want to share stories of how your support has led to real change. Your engagement has helped viewers learn, grow, and make a difference. Together, we are shaping narrative and fostering positive change. Now, let's raise the bar for the for this year. Let's raise the bar for this year with three wildly ambitious goals for Afriscope TV. How about us having more engaging live stream discussions? How about you joining me on live stream and sharing your views and be positive and not seeing yourself like just an entity which is isolated, but an entity which is required for change. Um, so join me on panels. We're gonna be having back-to-back discussions as always. And of course, I will be leaving few videos here and there, short videos from wonderful content creators so that we can enlighten ourselves about what is happening in the world at large and keep up with the update. Of course, we are going to be a positive voice as we have always been. We share um, aspiration for Afriscope TV in the comments. I expect to see you engage with whatever we're doing, and of course the most creative and impactful ideas might just receive a special surprise. So basically, be on the lookout be on the lookout for surprising content. Let's dream big together. Get ready for an exciting lineup of videos and podcasts. I can't wait to share these adventures with you guys. Stay tuned to exclusive behind the scene content and thrilling stories from here in Ghana and across Africa and the world at large. I'm going to be opening your eyes to see some wonderful social content, psychological topics, health topics, personal development topics, uh, exercise, sport, entertainment, all of that. I have all. Afriscope is a combination of all of that. And you are gonna have that back to back. So as we step into this year, let's continue doing good and supporting meaningful causes, okay? Support meaningful and positive content. Join me. Let's support this content. Let's support this platform. Your positive energy has a profound impact, and together we can make a difference. If you'd like to contribute to Afriscope TV, you can find the link in the description and also a pin at the top of the chat. Please, because I live here in Africa, it has always been difficult getting donation and support because the PayPal, the Cash App that people are used to in the West, over here in Africa, we in Ghana, we are not eligible to use those. The country is not eligible to apply for that. So because I live here, there was no way for me to receive donation to actually boost my channel and to bring interesting personalities here. But at the end of the day, we have to keep it going. There is this that there is this link I found few weeks ago, which is the platform is called Buy Me a Coffee. So buy me a coffee with the buy me a coffee. You can basically support Afriscope TV, make more content. So basically, this is the let me just share with you. This is the link to buy me a coffee, and also you can also support me. These links are open for Wise transfer. If you want to support me, we want to donate to Afriscope TV. That's $5. $5 link. If it's $10, you can just do. You can still do more if you want to. Um, with Wise, I'm able to control the funds and easily move it into my Ghanaian account instantly, even though the rates are very bad for Wise. But at the end of the day, it gives me the opportunity to also receive money or support from the West or from you guys or supporters of Afriscope TV. So go ahead, make sure you or you are part of this family, not only just viewers, but also make sure that this year you also support Afriscope TV. Be part of the supporters of Afriscope TV. That is what I'm calling for. Once again, make sure you contribute to this channel. Every contribution, big or small, helps us continue creating content that matters. So here's the vibrant Afriscope TV community. May may this year bring us happiness, health, and prosperity. Your support and blessings reach us no matter where you are. Cheers. Once again, cheers. Thank you for joining our Toast to the Future. Your presence makes this journey truly special. I'm excited for the year ahead, or this year, sorry. I'm excited for this year, and I promise to keep creating content that inspires and empowers. Choose with a let's choose with a memorable quote that I got here. In the heart of Africa, our stories intertwined, creating a tapestry of diversity and strength. Here is to embracing the spirit of Afriscope TV and a fantastic new year. And now, a snippet of a cheerful, wonderful song from Africa to you. A happy new year once again to Afriscope TV family. Keep supporting Afriscope TV with your like, with your sharing, with your subscription. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure you are also part of the financial supporters of Afriscope TV, because it's only true that few uh, dollars, $1, $2, whatever you are able to donate, that I would be able to keep up with creating content, because it actually takes a lot. Over here in Ghana, even to come online, I had to spend a lot on data. So your little donations will keep this channel active. So do not hesitate to support what I do. Keep up with the good work. Keep supporting Afriscope TV. All of you viewers, well wishers, wherever you are, family, cousins, wherever you are, I love you all. Stay tuned. This is Afriscope TV, and we will always be together. We'll bring you the African positive African scope. Bye bye, and wishing you a happy, blessed new year once again.